Blow me a kiss. Okay, watch if them sweet. I'm home, guys. I'm home. Come on, come. Come and tell me. Are you going to Auntie Wasu? What's I don't put her? Calvin, look, you unmark. Look where you unmark the dirty the wall. See. Tell me, are you going to Waterloo? I'm going to miss my baby. Calvin, come now. I overtake you. Wait till you overtake you, say. It's happy like you're not going near your wave. Hey guys, my child is going to Waterloo. Calvin, come and say hi to the people. Enemy of progress. Enemy of progress. Enemy of progress. And not stop you. And never stop you. Calvin, come on now, come. Until I was saying ready for goat in picky like say.
Time done.
Calvin, come and saw Booby. Do you want Booby? Come.
Come.
Wave to me already.
Wave to her. Yes. Wave to her.
Oh, I'm going to miss you, baby. Baby, won't you miss me? What? You won't miss me? Calvin. Calvin, look at me. Will you miss me? You'll miss me? Oh. Will you miss me? Will you miss me? Will you miss me? No! Oh my, you won't miss me?
This is this side.
You won't miss the booby? You won't miss the booby? Booby? Do you, so you have booby there? So you don't need my own booby, eh? This. Okay.
Yes.
Blow me a kiss. Mwah. Blow me a kiss. Mwah. Now, daddy just the watch. Yeah, I just the wave by. You see, you want go capitalize, eh? Bye. You guys, I just called my sister and they are home now. I feel like I didn't give you guys any backstory, like we just came right into the video. So I've been crying. That's the truth. I've been crying. Don't want to talk about it. I have been crying, guys. I cried. I didn't know, well, I knew I was going to feel emotional, but I didn't know it was going to be that emotional. Because normally, I mean, a strong person. But yeah, I just knew I was going to feel a bit emotional, and it turned out to be way more emotional than I imagined. My sister is just in a happy place. My baby, yes, he's happy and all that, and I am just, my husband is also happy. That guy is just on another level. Like, he feels you know, when he feels like baby is taking his space and he's, you know, I mean, men can be weird. What women go through, you know, the emotions and all that, most times men don't. Well, he told me he's missing the boy when they left, but that was not the energy that I got, because as far as he is concerned, you know, boy has been taking his space. So it feels like these few days he's just going to have his woman all to himself and all of those things. So backstory, my son is going to be 1 year 6 months in 5 days. So if you didn't know, I did exclusive breastfeeding for the first 6 months. So that is without food or water or milk, you know how it is. So I did that for the first 6 months, and then my baby started, you know, food and all of those things, you know, the regular thing. And honestly, before giving birth, I don't know if you guys can hear the game in the living room. I hope that is not causing any. Before giving birth, Dada, please doll and small for me, a small normal. Say dollar the can. Honeymoon face you get, eh? You're happy, eh?
I'll go happy when you son of it.
You happy?
But at least I get my wife to myself now. At least for a week, I have my wife to myself. I mean, I saw you, I miss you around, but I love you, boy.
So before birth, I was like, oh, I'm just going to give exclusive for 6 months, and then after that I'll, you know, win. But then you give birth to a child and then you fall in love. Like I fell in love with I don't know, but I mean, that is why my husband is saying he's happy. I fell in love with my child to the point that because I know he likes breast milk, I wanted to just give it to him at any time. Like as soon as I'm home, he's just going to suck. He has gotten so used to breast milk. It's like the best thing for him in the whole world. You fight with him to give him tea. Some days he doesn't want, you know, you fight with him. I see fly. You guys, I hate flies, especially indoor. I mean, when you're outdoor, that is your business. Outdoor is your space. But when I'm in my house, in the room, I hate seeing flies. But I don't know how I feel, but I decided to do it. So the reason why he's going to Waterloo with my sister is because we've tried other winning stuff. So we applied Flagyl on my boobs. Like when I got home that day after work, my sister was like, let's apply Flagyl on your boobs. He's not going to suck it because my boy hates medicine. So my sister was like, he's going to, well, now he takes medicine though, but back then, yeah, I think that happened at 1 year 3 months, and we were just experimenting with stuff. And my sister said, oh, let's just apply the Flagyl and see. We applied that Flagyl. My baby sucked. Okay, my baby, he sucked all he just continued like, what are you guys doing? And then I think 1 month or 1 month plus after that Flagyl thing, I came home and my sister was like, maybe Flagyl is not so bitter, let's try bitter leaf. I was like, she went outside, plucked some bitter leaves, and then she applied it on my breast, both breasts. My baby sucked, my people. That was the point when we were like, okay, this boy is not going to stop breastfeeding by himself. We'll have to actually do the, you know, be away from him for a week or some days so that the breast milk will dry out, and then see how that goes. That's the update, guys. We're trying to win. We're trying to win.
You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. You always thought that you were weak, but babe, you're wrong. Yeah, you better step into the light, just give it a try. Think that it's time you let that spark out. You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. And who cares if you might mess it up? You're stronger than the others think. And who cares if you might mess it up? Go ahead and shine.
The girl is done getting ready. I'll be traveling today. Okay, I have an official provincial visit okay, killing the grammar. So yeah, I'll be going to the provinces on an official visit together with other colleagues. So yeah, we're going to Pujeong and Moyamba, and of course, so you guys know I always take you guys on my official visits, non-official visit. The only thing is you don't get to see what I'm there to do. You don't get to see the work part, okay? But definitely you'll see the city and all of the other things, okay? All of the other non-work stuff. That's just about it. I'm going to Pujeong and Moyamba, and those two places mean so much to me. My dad was from Pujeong, so his family members came from Guinea, Kanka, and then they gave birth to him at Pujeong, and then he grew up in Bo. So yeah, and then I was born in Moyamba, but then we left when I was 1 year old. I don't know, there was some rebel war during 1995, I'm not sure, but yeah, I was a year old when we left Moyamba. My dad was there on a teaching mission, and then they gave birth to me there. So at 1 we moved back to Waterloo, where they were before going to Moyamba. But anyway, that's just the gist. So yeah, I didn't sleep so well, but I'm up this morning ready to go. Those are the things that we do as moms. Okay, so we look really full, and I didn't sleep so well. I had, you know, pains during the night, a little temperature, and all of those things. It's a lot. I have my paracetamol in my bag as I go. So the reason why I decided to do all of this now is because I want to use this opportunity. Okay, so my baby turns 1 year 6 months in 4 days from today, on Friday. And so I was planning to do it on that day, on Friday, but then we started planning this trip in the office, and I was like, okay, I can just use this as an opportunity to be out of the house, you know, and not you know, just be busy, engaged, you know, and not think about it a lot. I'll just be doing video calls once in a while to see my baby, check up on him and all that. So yeah, I'll be leaving now, going to the office to, you know, do a few things before we finally.
You say take me on a treasure hunt. I long for something new. Have you heard the fairies when they sing and dance? Oh, I wish it was me every night. When I close my eyes, I see beauty lives in me. I know I don't yet know it, so I trust you when you say that beauty lives in me.
I will send that to you.
What
you want to buy one cow? Oh really? Oh, they plenty. Oh my days.
Later it comes later, dear. For many of us, I promise you that we learn through the wrongs, and even the rough can be sweet. Just close your eyes and know beauty lives in me.
This. Don't let me miss this in any hotel room. Like, even if it's a 1 star, as long as there is a heater, I'm going to give it a 5 star, because I can't deal without hot water for tea. But yeah, that's that, and I have a comfy bed. Whew. It's tired. I am so tired. I just have like 15 minutes to rest, and then I'll be going downstairs. I just want to stay like this, and then when I come back, I'll shower and relax, because I want a hot shower, but I don't want to rush it. I want to take my time with it, because I've been out since morning and it is already past 5. So yeah, that's just, by the way guys, my boobs. They told me, they warned me, it's so painful. I had to take paracetamol again on my way here. I had to take paracetamol again on my way here just to, you know, keep the fever and pain or whatever at bay, so that it does not disturb my work. Because the last thing I like, you guys, I hate complaining, you know, when I'm doing my job and complain, and I just don't like it. Even when I was pregnant, you guys, I would rather just manage and fight it, but I hate complaining. Anyways, let me go back to work. I'll see you guys later. I'm done working for today. I just brought my food, but then I can't eat now until I have showered, because girl is so sweaty. We're not doing that, okay? As much as I'm so hungry, but I can't enjoy that food looking or feeling so sweaty. So yeah.
It's gonna take some time, but I know that beauty lives in me. Gonna take some time. I know I don't yet know it, so I trust you when you say that beauty lives in me too. Beauty lives in me. I know I don't yet know it, so I trust you when you say that beauty lives in me too.
So you guys, we're here at Bandajuma Soa, and this is our first stop of the day. So from here we'll be going to Pujeon. So today I'm just in my father's my fatherland, like my father's territory and all of that, and I feel so emotional, to be honest with you. I feel so emotional, because I remember the last time I was here, which is about 4 years ago or 5 years ago. He was born in Pujeon, but then he has family members in Bandajuma Soa, where I am right now, and then some in not too far from here, where they have the Kanja family as chiefs. So he's related to those as well, you know. So yeah, it's just they are doing roofing, guys, I'm sorry. So yeah, he has relatives from here to there and then to Pujeon. So the last time I was here, I called him and I said, boy, I'm in your territory. Well, he didn't really know this place so much, because he didn't grow up with family. You know, my dad has this very terrible childhood story that, you know, he's one resilient man. For him to get educated, you know, and all that, succeed in life, he grew up, you know, with a very terrible beginning, a very terrible story. So yeah, it was just later on in life that I think few years before he passed that he was coming to the provinces just to find family members. At some point he was building here, I know. He was building here, not here, I mean the next village. I've forgotten, but I'll leave the name here, where he has like the other family members and stuff. So he was building there. At some point he was like, oh, I'm going to move to the village. I was like, you didn't grow up in the village. When he was 1 year plus, they had an accident at home. His dad was a big businessman from Guinea, and then they had this fire accident. They rushed them to the hospital, 3 of them, him, his dad and his mom. The dad and mom passed, they died, but then he survived. Okay, and then the church missionaries, the doctors, they were, I think, British people. They took care of him, they took him home. That is why my own Kaba, a tribe that is known for being Muslims, is Christian. Okay, that is why my own Kaba is Christian, because my dad was raised by Catholic missionaries, okay, who took care of him since he lost his dad and mom at the hospital at the age of 1. Okay, so they took care of him, took him home. He grew up in the Christian home, in the missionary. He went to CKC, you know, grew up as a Catholic and stuff, even though he changed into another denomination later, but he grew up as a Catholic. That is why he was more like a Brit than a Madingo man. So that was his tragic story and all that. So later in life, he started visiting his family, wanting to know them, wanting to see them and stuff. So when I came here a few years back, I called him and I was like, boy, I'm here in your chiefdom, in your territory, but here I am today and he's nowhere to be seen. I cannot call him. So I feel really, really emotional. Like, life is just a breeze, to be honest with you. Life is a breeze. Life is a breeze.
Just pulled up to the house. Don't feel like getting out. I'ma just lay back and crack this window. I've been doing my best, taking a moment to rest, feeling stressed out. Give it a good. I put that on God when it gets hard. I stay on my job like no days off, so you can go home with that jump on jealousy. My bad. Get away from me, 'cause I've been working all day. Can I catch a break? Give a pretty brown girl her space. You can keep your bitter. I'ma make a better way. Hey, hey. Already got the world on me. Give a pretty brown girl her space. You can keep your bitter. I'ma make a better way. Hey, hey. Catch a break. Better way. Oh, Mom and Dad's only daughter. Do I make you proud? Writing my life in lyrics. Do you like the sound? Seeking approval constantly. When it's my truth I own, I speak it. Don't make sense now. Give it a good. Put that on good when it gets hard. I stay on my job like no days off, so you can go home with that jump off. My bad. 'Cause I've been working all
Koa chiefdom, sweet. You guys can hear the beating in the background, right? It's so sweet.
It took me like forever to get through to you.
I'm home, guys. I'm home. I'm home.
In any kind of weather, I thought you misty blue.
I'm home, guys.
It's hard to know.
I'm home, guys. I'm home.
No one comes close. An undiscovered landscape filled with hope. You are. Golden territory, let it show. Corner of Baker Street, I met you that first time.
Hi. What's good? What's good? What's good? A girl has been back for a few days and I've been so tired to pick up this camera. I'm not going to lie. I have been tired. It's not easy, you know, balancing 9 to 5 and creating content is just by the grace. But anyways, we're not just going to make this video, you know, a ranting video. But yeah, I've been back and yeah, so I just wanted to wrap up this video because it's getting too long For me, I like posting long videos, but I know that lots of people, you know, the attention span nowadays is very short, so lots of people don't really like watching long as videos. So we're just keeping it somewhere in the middle. But yeah, I'm just going to wrap up this video here, and hopefully I get to finish editing and post tomorrow. Tomorrow is a weekend, by the way, and my son comes back. My son comes back tomorrow. I'd have loved to film that part, you know, for this particular vlog, but I feel like this video is already so long, so I'm just going to film that and add it up in another video. But yeah, he comes back tomorrow, and I'm so excited. I cannot wait. To be honest, I cannot wait. I look forward to it so much, even though the boy does not want to talk to me. When I call him on video call, as soon as I say hi Carl, he's like, no mama, I'm not talking, no mama. Anyways, I'll keep you guys posted. Tomorrow when he comes, we'll film a video, okay, and we'll show you guys, okay. But yeah, and then I'll give you guys the updates a few days after that if he attempts to breastfeed. But yeah, that's just, by the way, that's just that. I will see you guys in the next video. Mwah.